So I'm sure that you guys have heard by now, but there was a shooting in Manhattan yesterday. And of course,
Okay, I watched it pretty much as it happened on TV. And I didn't see that part, but you have the evidence, and, but they're already starting the narrative of the gun. What's he doing with an M7? He had more stuff in his car. They vaguely went over, there was a suicide note saying that he suffered from CTE. That's the only time I heard it. Any other time, no one else has said anything about it. I heard it once. Yeah, I knew that was coming. As soon as they found out who the shooter was, now it's the gun's fault. I want to put the fault in Nevada. Because if this man had a long history of mental illness, like they said during the press conference, how did he get a concealed carry permit? Did he get it before he went off the deep end and had all these mental problems? And even if he did have these mental problems with a concealed carry, no one looked this up? Then, if he applied for a concealed carry, no one looked up the fact that he had mental issues? That's the fucking problem. The gun didn't walk into the building. Okay? He did with the gun. How he got it, where he got it, at this moment, is irrelevant. Okay? Guns don't walk around shooting people. But God forbid you should try and explain that to somebody. Okay? The gun laws in New York are some of the hardest things I have ever seen in my... I've looked it up. It's $300 just to file for the permit. And if you get refused, that's gone. If a background check comes back where anything happened, you just wasted $300. Okay? And try and get a concealed carry in this state. Holy shit. Now, the Supreme Court is making it a lot harder for New York to push these stupid gun laws that they're throwing at us. So we're all sitting there like dead ducks. If you saw the picture of the office, they had every single couch against the fucking door to make sure this guy didn't get in. Active shooter, But it's a fucking shit show. And like I said, they're already starting with the narrative of where's the gun laws. Why does somebody have a gun of this magnitude? It's all coming out. It's all going to come out. It always fucking comes out. Because it's the gun's fault and not all the other shit around it. I would say that more logical heads will prevail, but they won't. Because the stupid are louder than the people with logic. Anyway... That's just my take on it. It's very, very disturbing to see that area under siege like that with all the police and everything. Especially when I used to work 2 blocks from there. It's... Yikes. Anyway, we'll stay on top of it, but I'm sure... it's the gun's fault, as you know. Booyah.